I spend too much time thinking about who I'm supposed to be. I play by everybody's rules that don't seem right to me. I'm cool and polite on the outside. When I get a chance, I run and I hide. If your eyes are closed, it's hard to see. What if I back down now? 'Cause I'm afraid of what might happen. What if they turn away when I show them who I truly am? What if I lose my breath when I throw those big doors open? Or tonight, just tonight, what if I shine? Should I even care? They're all sitting there and everyone's staring at me. If I step out in the spotlight, maybe I'll be set free. What if I back down now? 'Cause I'm afraid of what might happen. What if they turn away when I show them who I truly am? What if I lose my breath when I throw those big doors open? Or tonight, just tonight, what if I shine? I shine. I spend too much time thinking about who I'm supposed to be. But what if I sing out loud? Because anything can happen. What if I stand up proud and show them who I truly am? They're gonna call my name, and I'll throw these big doors open. 'Cause tonight, just tonight, I'm gonna shine. I shine. Hi, it's me, Erika, and this is The Pink Carpet, a selection of songs from the Barbie cinematic universe. That first number we just did was What If I Shine from Rock and Royals. That's probably one of my favorite songs in any of the movies. I just think it's. Sorry, I'm really not good at the whole being on camera thing yet. But I really love that number and that movie. I think it has a great message about embracing differences and, coming into your own as a creative and as a more confident person, a more confident version of yourself. But yeah, the lights are doing weird things today. So we're just going to have a small selection of numbers from different Barbie movies. And, one of the things I liked most about growing up on these movies was projecting myself into the roles that Barbie would play. Because for those of uninitiated, the whole meta thing around the Barbie cinematic universe is that Barbie was playing all of these different parts. Sometimes she was playing a version of herself, but a lot of times, especially in the earlier movies, she's playing a character. And I like to imagine sometimes that I was Barbie also playing these roles and these characters. I really like that angle of her being an actress. And this next one, I think encapsulates a lot of that really exciting feeling as a kid when you're watching something for the first time or experiencing a story for the first time and you really want to know where it's going to go. Oh. All I really want to do is stay right here, away from prying eyes, 'cause I really gotta get to chapter 3 and see if I'm surprised. Will the princess slay the dragon? Will she save the day? Will she find a brand new world that takes her breath away? What's gonna happen? I can't wait to see. What's gonna happen? It's a mystery. I need to turn the page, prepare to be amazed, see if she's got a name. Whoa, it's nothing I'd expect. What's gonna happen next? All I really wanna do is hide right here and start on chapter 4. Maybe this is where the princess saves her friends and claims her just reward. Will she shoot a perfect arrow? Will her aim be true? Will she meet a mighty foe and know just what to do? What's gonna happen? I can't wait to see. What's gonna happen? It's a mystery. Oh, I need to turn the page, see if she's got a name. Whoa, it's nothing I'd expect. What's gonna happen next? So that one was from Barbie and the Secret Door. That's another one of my favorites just because I love the protagonist so much. I feel like it's such a simple journey, a princess finding a magical world and learning how to be more confident and sure of herself, and that, you know, you can do more than you think you can if only you try. And I think it's a really important message to instill into young women. So the next one is going to be a number from Barbie and the Diamond Castle. I have a particular fondness for this one because my sisters and I used to be one of the ones we would watch together and we would sing all the songs together. So it's got a special place in my heart. And of course, I also think about my best friend when I watch it because, of course, it's the Best Friends movie. But this song, I feel like, isn't as popular as some of the other numbers in the movie. But I think it holds a good message about, like, you know, I guess I'll just let you hear it. Hidden beneath the ground is the spring that feeds the creek, invisible as the wind that you feel upon your cheek. And every breeze that whispers reminds us constantly, sometimes what's real is something you can't see. Believe in all that can be. A miracle starts whenever you dream. Believe and sing from your heart, you'll see. Your song will hold the key. Waiting behind the clouds is a sky that's always clear. and chasing away the doubt. You watch the sun appear, it's shining to remind you as each new day begins. There's always hope if you just let it in. Believe in all that can be. A miracle starts whenever you dream. Believe and sing from your heart, you'll see. Your song will hold the key. Oh, believe and dream what can be. Ask with your heart and you will receive. Believe the beauty is yours to see. Your song will hold the key. Oh, believe. When you believe. Okay, I'm going to take a quick 30-second break and then we can start on our next set of songs. I'll be right back. All right, so in keeping with our, in keeping with the more classic fairy tale movies, the next song will be a piece from Barbie as the Island Princess. Again, I think everybody and their mother loves, I Need to Know, and of course I do too, but I feel like this song, Always More, is severely underrated. It's it's a lot shorter than some of the other songs in the film, but I think it carries such an important message about love and family and what that really means. Everybody is born to care. It's something we were meant to share, not to keep to ourselves all alone. If we make room for someone new, doesn't mean that there's less for you, only means that our circle has grown. Love knows, love grows bigger than before. In your heart, there's always more. It's magic. The more you give it away, So one of my dream roles that I've wanted for a really long time is to play Erika from The Princess and the Pauper, because that's my favorite movie. That's part of why I go by Erika online. Plus, I just like that name. But it was really hard to narrow down one song to do from The Princess and the Pauper. It's like I just said, it's my favorite movie, and it's probably one of the most iconic of the Barbie movies. It's extremely popular. There's so many iconic songs, but ultimately I decided on this one, and I hope you like it. What's wrong, Wolfie? Are you sick? Is something in your throat? Wait a minute. Are you trying to meow? Oh, Wolfie. I can see it when you're feeling low. You can't hide that from me. You're no status quo calico, so I keep trying to be. 'Cause you're more than that. You're a doggish cat. I wish you could see the you I see. No. I say, if you bark, celebrate it. Make your mark, serenade it. Noah's Ark should have had a cat like you. And if what you are is a strange you, doesn't mean you should change you. Only means you should change your point of view. Hey, feline, you fetch just fine to thine own self. Be true. Your bow wows, the cat's meow. It's how I know you're you. You don't need the bows or tiara. Bid your woes, sayonara. Trust your nose, 'cause it knows the way to go. When you chase your tail, you're enchanting. Spirits sail when you're panting. When you wail, you're a rover Romeo. There is not one hair of you that I would rearrange. I love you the way you are, and that will never change. That will never change. That's my boy. So I have another little princessy song for you. This this one is from Barbie as Rapunzel, which out of the 3 original Barbie movies, that being Nutcracker, Rapunzel, and Swan Lake, Rapunzel was always my favorite. I really loved the creativity, and every time I watch it, I have this urge to do something creative every time, whether it's painting like Rapunzel or sketching or studying my music or designing clothes or whatever. It's what I really love. And this is actually kind of unrelated, I suppose, but this song is a lullaby, and I love singing it to kids and babies. And yeah, I hope you like it too. Constant as the often plays in the moonlight's glow, and butterfly dreams of a violet rose, dreams of a violet rose. I'll cradle you in my arms tonight, as sun embraces the moonlight. The clouds will carry us off tonight. Our dreams will run deep like the sea. Our dreams will run deep like the sea. Constant as the stars above, always know that you are loved, and my love shining in you will help you make your dreams come true, will help your dreams come true. Okay, I'm going to take another quick half-minute break, and then we will continue on with the next song. Okay, so this next one is from The Princess and the Pop Star, and it's a song sung by one of my favorite characters, Kira. I was in high school when this one came out, and I was, I had a really tough high school life, battling with like depression and with a lot of things about myself I didn't understand yet, like my autism and my bipolar disorder. But this movie was always a comfort. I think it's really cute, and people are way too harsh on it. But this song just gets me really relaxed, and every time I hear it, I feel the want to sing, which I think is such a great feeling. So I knew I had to add it to this set. I lost myself today. All work, no time to play. I'm holding on to what I know. Then this discovery, blindfolded I could see. I'm catching on by letting go. And now I'm rising up, no coming down. So hang on for the ride. Look how high we can fly. Look how high we can fly. We can see everything from up here in the sky. We've got the perfect view. Together, me and you. Look how high we can fly. Words come so easily. Hard to believe it's me. With every breath the feeling grows. Take time to make time stop. Unplug, turn off the clock. The less you try, the more it flows. I keep on rising up, no coming down. So hang on for the ride. Oh, look how high we can fly. Look how high we can fly. We can see everything from up here in the sky. We've got the perfect view. Together, me and you. Look how high we can fly. Oh yeah. I don't need to live in a fancy castle. That isn't where I should be. Open up my heart and where it leads I'll follow. Up high where I can be free. We can see everything from up here in the sky. Look how high we can fly. Look how high we can fly. We can surf on the wind. So completely alive. There's nothing we can't do. Together, me and you. Look how high we can fly. Look how high we can fly. Look how high we can fly. So in choosing a song from the next movie, it was pretty hard. Not quite as hard as The Princess and the Pauper, but still really hard because the next song is from Starlight Adventure, which is my second favorite Barbie movie. It's not as popular in the fandom as some of the older ones. And in fact, I don't think a lot of people have given it a chance if you love the older films because it came out in 2016, which was definitely in more of the decline era, I would say, especially before the movies moved to Netflix. And the less said about that, the better. But anyway, but this one is one of my favorites, and this moment in the film is actually probably my precious. Yeah, that's right, my precious autistic space girly. Yes, I love Starlight or Barbie of Paradise. I love her so much, and I think it's because I have such a personal connection with that character that I love that movie so much. And so this is from one of my favorite moments in that movie. What is up with the lighting? Why is it doing that? Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me try to fix that. That didn't help at all, did it? I don't... Did that help? Okay. Anyway, here is Shooting Star. I'm actually going to sit back down for this one. I'm so sorry. I've been having pain all day, so I've been switching through standing and sitting all day. Oh, sorry, hold on. When you don't know where to go and you're feeling all alone, look inside yourself, you're so much... Sorry, something's up with my player. Sorry. When you don't know where to go and you're feeling all alone, look inside yourself, you're so much more than you know. When you're stuck and out of time, you can cross the finish line. You're a champion, you'll always be a winner. Oh, 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 oh. You can be anything you want. You believe in who you are. You'll light up the whole world. You'll be shining. anything is possible when you look into your heart. Oh, 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 you're a shooting star. When I'm down, feeling scared, I know I should take a chance. The world is sitting right here in the palm of my hands. I'm flying higher than before, and giving up is not a choice. Push the doubt aside and step into the spotlight. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, I can be anything I dream. Live a life that's made for me. I'll light up the whole world. I'll be shining bright. Anything is possible when I look into my heart. Oh, 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 I'm a shooting star. I can be anything I dream. Live a life that's made for me. I'll light up the whole world. I'll be shining so bright. Anything is possible when I look into my heart. Oh, 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 I'm a shooting star. We are shooting stars. Okay, so for the next one, another movie that wasn't so well liked on release, it was Princess Charm School, because in this era, the movies had replaced Kelly Sheridan as the main voice of Barbie with Diana Karina. So at the time, these weren't the movies that Diana was in weren't as popular just on that, which I feel like is really unfair to her. But over the years, this movie in particular, Princess Charm School, has gotten a lot more popular with the fandom and a lot more appreciated for its great characters and I think the world building and just kind of how dark it is for a kids movie. But this one is from the middle of the movie. It's one of my favorites, I think, of all the soundtracks. And deserve better. And yes, it definitely deserved better. I'm so happy that it's getting recognized now. So I will probably. Why is my light doing this? I'm so sorry. I'm hoping if I ever do this again, I will have all of this more situated. But yeah, this is On Top of the World. I don't have the balance. Think I'm gonna fall. Wish I had the talent. I don't belong here at all. Drowning in the pressure in over my head. Why did I think I could do this? I could have walked away instead, but this is my chance to break free. Everything's depending on me, and if I keep trying, I'll be on top of the world, where I can see everything before me, reaching up to touch the sky, on top of the world. All of my dreams are rushing toward me, stretching out my wings to fly, on top of the world, on top of the world. Nothing's gonna break me, gonna get it right, even if it takes me doing it 1,000 times. Trying once is easy, and discipline is hard, but nothing can defeat me if the change is in my heart. This is my chance to break free. Everything's depending on me, and if I keep trying, I'll be on top of the world, where I can see everything before me, reaching up to touch the sky, on top of the world. All of my dreams are rushing toward me, stretching out my wings to fly, on top of the world, where I can see everything before me, reaching up to touch the sky, on top of the world. All of my dreams are rushing toward me, stretching out my wings to fly, on top of the world. To be honest, I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to do that one because I wanted to save it for April for one of my April covers, but it's just too much fun not to do with all the high notes and just, you know, how popular that movie is now. But for this last number, it's technically not from a movie. For those who aren't in the know, the fifth Barbie movie, Barbie Fairytopia, was adapted into a full stage musical called Barbie Live in Fairytopia, which toured in the early 2000s, I believe 2006. And this is one of the tracks from that. So technically I'm still in the Barbie movie frame. I just thought it'd be fun to do something from the stage. If I could get my lights to stop doing this. Oh, how I've longed to touch the sky. What a feeling. Now I'm passing rainbows by, and the sky's my ceiling. Oh, what a wonderful view. I can see it so clearly now. Me and you, we can make this dream come true. If we keep believing, I can rise up above all of my worries, and I won't be afraid to fall. I can do anything I set my mind to, 'cause the sky's the limit. I can rise above it all. See our troubles slip away miles below us. Maybe we can save the day. Nothing's gonna slow us down, 'cause we're leaving this town. Never knew I could fly so high. But they say you can always find a way. If you keep believing, I can rise up above all of my worries, and I won't be afraid to fall. I can do anything I set my mind to, 'cause the sky's the limit. I can rise above it all of my worries. Now they all seem so small. I can do anything I set my mind to, 'cause the sky's the limit. I can rise above it all. I can rise above it all. I can rise above it all. So that's it for my first stream of this type. I I just realized that it was on the links. Yes. Yes, on the, you might be thinking about the karaoke wings. Yeah, that was on that toy, along with a few others that were from that musical. And but that's what I have prepared for you today. I don't know if I want to do something like this again or what, but this was a lot of fun. And thank you to everybody who tuned in. You know, as the YouTube algorithm likes people to say like and subscribe and all that jazz, whatever. Who cares? But I hope I brought you some joy, and maybe I'll do this again. I don't know if it'll be another Barbie one next time, or maybe just like, I don't know, a collection of like nerdy things, like maybe from video games, because there are a lot of video game songs I like. But thank you for joining me today, and I'm gonna go rest now because it is Friday and I am exhausted. Okay, bye everyone. Wait, how do I end this? Bye everyone.